Welcome, dear ones, as we delve into the profound concept of pure religion as portrayed in the Holy Bible. The term pure religion may be familiar to many, but its true essence is often veiled in the shadows of misconceptions and misinterpretations. Is it about rituals, ceremonies, or traditions? Or is it about something more profound, more meaningful? Let's embark on a journey to unravel this mystery together, drawing wisdom from the Holy Bible itself. In the book of James, chapter 1, verse 27, it is written, "Pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world." From this scripture we glean that the essence of pure religion is far from being a mere set of rules or rituals. It is about love, service, and purity of heart. It is about reaching out to those in need, showing compassion to the fatherless and widows in their affliction. It is about keeping oneself unspotted from the world, maintaining a heart of purity in a world often marred by sin and corruption. This understanding of pure religion challenges and expands our perspective. It invites us to look beyond the surface, to see religion not as a mere external practice, but as an internal transformation, a journey of the heart. It calls us to love deeply, serve selflessly, and live purely, aligning our lives with the divine principles of love, service, and purity. As we venture further into the heart of this discussion, let us ponder on this question. How does your current understanding of religion align with this biblical definition? Could it be that pure religion is less about doing and more about being, less about outward performance and more about inward transformation? As we venture further, ponder upon this. How does your current understanding of religion align with this biblical definition? Now let us explore the first aspect of pure religion, a heart for service. Pure religion in its essence is not merely a set of rituals or doctrines. At its heart it is a call to action, a call to service. This service is not only to God, but also to our fellow human beings. The Bible beautifully encapsulates this principle in the commandment, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Think about it. When you volunteer at the local shelter, when you lend a helping hand to a neighbor in need, or when you donate to a charity, you are embodying this principle of service. You are living the essence of pure religion. Now you may wonder, why is service so integral to pure religion? The answer is quite simple, because service is love in action. It's the tangible manifestation of the love we are called to harbor for our neighbors. It's a reflection of the love that God Himself has for us. In the book of Matthew, Jesus tells us, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." This, my friends, is the heart of service, to see Christ in every person we encounter and to serve them as if we were serving Christ Himself. This kind of service goes beyond the confines of the church. It reaches out into the world, into the everyday lives of people. It's about making a difference, however small, in the world around us. It's about being the hands and feet of Christ in a world that is desperately in need of love and kindness. So, let us strive to cultivate a heart for service. Let us commit to loving our neighbors as ourselves, not just in words, but in deeds. Let us remember that every act of kindness we perform, every hand we extend in help, is a reflection of God's love for us. Remember, in every act of kindness you perform, you give life to the essence of pure religion. The second aspect of pure religion, according to James 1:27, involves keeping oneself unstained from the world. But what does it mean to be unstained from the world? It's about holding on to your values and principles, even when the world around you is challenging you to compromise. It's about staying true to your beliefs and not allowing the world's influences to taint your character or your actions. Consider the act of gossiping. It's a common practice in many social circles, but does it align with the principles of love, kindness, and respect? When we engage in gossip, we not only harm others with our words, but we also tarnish our own character. We become stained by the world's negativity and lose a bit of our own purity. Or take the business world. It's a place where integrity can be tested at every turn. It's easy to fall into the trap of dishonesty or corruption, especially when there's a promise of quick success or easy money. But those who practice pure religion resist these temptations. They choose to maintain their integrity, even if it means losing out on a business deal or a promotion. They understand that their actions are a reflection of their faith, and they strive to keep their conduct unstained from the world. And then there are moral standards. The world is full of different opinions and beliefs about what is right and what is wrong. But those who practice pure religion don't allow the world's changing standards to sway their own moral compass. They hold on to their beliefs not because they're stubborn or close-minded, but because they're committed to a path of righteousness. In every decision you make, consider this. Are your choices reflecting the purity of religion as defined in the Bible? Are you living a life that's unstained from the world? If not, remember, it's never too late to make a change. It's never too late to choose a path of purity and integrity. And it's never too late to embrace the true meaning of pure religion. Having understood the biblical definition of pure religion, the question arises, how can we apply this in our daily lives? Well, let's dive into some practical ways of living this out. Firstly, we must strive to lead with love in our interactions with others. Whether it's a simple act of kindness to a stranger or forgiving someone who has wronged us, these seemingly small actions can have a profound impact. They reflect the selfless love that is at the heart of pure religion. Secondly, service should be a fundamental part of our daily lives. This doesn't mean you have to quit your job and become a full-time volunteer. Service can be as simple as helping an elderly neighbor with their groceries, volunteering at a local charity, or even just lending a listening ear to a friend in need. It's about looking for opportunities to help others, just as Jesus did throughout his ministry. The third aspect of pure religion is purity, which means striving to live a life that's uncontaminated by the world. This can be challenging, especially in a world filled with so many distractions and temptations. It requires daily self-examination and prayer, asking God for strength to resist these worldly influences. Remember, applying these principles is not about ticking boxes or earning points. It's about cultivating a heart that mirrors God's own heart. It's about becoming more like Jesus, who perfectly embodied love, service, and purity during his time on earth. As you go about your day, take a moment to reflect on your actions. Are they driven by love? Are they in service to others? Are they pure in God's eyes? If not, ask God for the grace to realign your actions with these principles. In every moment, remember, the pursuit of pure religion is a journey, one that brings us closer to the heart of God. As we conclude our exploration of pure religion, let us reflect on what we have learned. We've journeyed together through the heart of service, the importance of remaining uncontaminated by the world, and the practical application of these principles in our daily lives. We've discovered that pure religion, as depicted in the Bible, is not merely a set of rituals or doctrines, but rather a lifestyle characterized by a heart for service. A heart that is moved to help the widows and orphans in their affliction, to lend a helping hand to those in need, to love our neighbors as ourselves. It is this compassionate heart filled with love and empathy that truly embodies the essence of pure religion. Moreover, we've learned that pure religion requires us to remain uncontaminated by the world, to not be swayed by the world's standards, but to hold fast to the values and principles outlined in the scriptures. It's about maintaining a clean heart and pure mind, even amidst the chaos and distractions of the world around us. Following this, we've explored how to apply these principles in our daily lives, how to turn these concepts into concrete actions, to not merely hear the word, but to do it, to not just talk about love, but to show it through our actions, to not just believe in the principles of pure religion, but to live them out every single day. As we move forward, let us continue to reflect on these lessons, to ponder on the concept of pure religion and how we can apply it in our lives, to strive to live out these principles, not just in words, but in deeds, to continually seek to cultivate a heart for service, to resist the temptations of the world, and to manifest the principles of pure religion in our daily actions. May your journey towards embracing pure religion bring you peace, joy, and a deeper connection with the divine. God bless you all. Before we wrap up this enlightening journey, we have a small request. If this video has made a difference to you, if it has illuminated your path in any way, we ask you to pass on the light. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. The principles of pure religion are not meant to be kept secret, but to be shared and lived out in community. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be the first to receive our latest videos, exploring more profound and life-changing topics. Your subscription is not just a click for us, it's a show of support, a vote of confidence that propels us to continue our mission of spreading light and truth. Your support is invaluable in helping us continue to provide content like this. It allows us to reach more hearts, to touch more lives, and to make a tangible difference in the world. In conclusion, we want to express our deepest gratitude for your time and support. We hope that our content continues to be a source of enlightenment and inspiration for you. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards embracing pure religion. May God bless you all, and may your path be filled with peace, joy, and divine connection.